Wow! Chips, 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 no. Welcome to the dark den, but during the night. It is midnight currently, and maybe a little bit too much light, huh? Yeah, it is midnight, and I wanted to give you a tour of the dark den during the night, because now we should be able to spot some tarantulas and other animals that aren't usually outside during the day. So I'm hoping for some scorpion sightings, chips of course, pokies and whatnot. This light on the camera will be the only one that I will use, although it is really bright to see and you should be able to see everything. This is something that I already did in previous two dark dens, so of course that we need to do it in this one. And right off the bat, this Pecioteria smith is right there on the glass, and her neighbor Pecioteria hanuma sumica, we can only see legs and her booty. But yeah, pokies should be outside. Sashinka is usually outside, so nothing special, together with this Brachypelma and these two Grammostolas. So we are just going to move down here to see any roaches, and I can only spot these in the corner. And also, if you check the ventilation holes, you see some babies are here. We recently rehoused emerald roaches in this enclosure, and good news, female gave birth to a bunch of babies. So far I was able to count around 10 of them, and they are usually on the glass here in the corner or in this ventilation. So that is not a rare sight, but this, a freshly rehoused desert scorpion, is outside, and we tried to feed her in last feeding video, but it didn't work out because she was inside of her hide. So now we can actually do a redemption feeding maybe in this video. Yeah, I definitely want to try it out. Let me just grab some roaches. Actually, not some roaches, we just need one tasty roach, and it will be this one, you see. Now let's see, will this work out? Ooh. There we go. She's struggling to poke the roach, you see, with tail. Yeah, from the side, exactly like that. Whoa, this is some cool shot, right? And now let me show you the coolest thing. I'll turn off the light and use a blacklight, you see, for some awesome shots of glowing scorpion, huh? It always amazes me how cool this looks, and of course every scorpion glows like this. Just look inside of this enclosure where I have a scorpion communal, you see? The light is unfortunately too weak to shine entire enclosure, but this light isn't. You see how many scorpions are outside, babies, semi-adults, adults, all sizes are outside and wandering around the enclosure. Yeah, nights are awesome to observe these scorpions. But unfortunately, Asian forest scorpion, she is inside of her hide and you can barely see her down there. That is one of her pincers. Too bad that she is not out. Oh, Gigas female. There she goes. I was too slow and I forgot to check out while we were checking out the scorpion. She's also never outside. And where did you go? Are you looking for your hide? She's biting and now trying to inject venom one more time. Probably because the roach is still moving. Nope, that is not your hide entrance. A little bit down here. Yes, yes, yes. What, are you stuck maybe? She definitely looks stuck. Anyhow, let's see if we can spot more pokies. Cat is outside as always. So it is really not a special thing to see her out, although always a pretty sight. Some other pokies. Legali Snow, Subfusca. She can be seen down there. And she's, I believe, freshly molted because I haven't seen her in a while. She was always inside of the cork bark. Same goes for her neighbor now. Pecioteria rufilata. You see, she's huge and I recently pulled her new mold, I mean her old mold out. She's really huge and her abdomen is tiny. I'll feed her next week. She probably needs to harden a little bit more. Can I? Yes, no. No, I cannot put this back without her freaking out. There we go. Chill, chill, little bandit. And I just want to see if there is a molt inside. Nope, not really. So maybe she is preparing to molt. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay, now we are going to check out the jungle Arium. Although inside I don't have some special night crawlers, but I have that is a lot of isopods. That was a lot of tiny isopods. You see these ones? I don't even know which species these are, but they are here because of this. A dead roach, and right here this is a live roach. And also I see a lot of tiny yellow ants. You see them? So the ants are still present inside. Interesting. A lot of tiny life inside of this substrate, you see? That is a good thing, of course. Let's check the other side, the water section, because I see this millipede on the rock that I haven't seen I haven't really spotted these millipedes ever since I added them to the jungle Arium, and I was convinced that they didn't survive in this environment, but here we go, they are still alive, obviously. And also these flat millipedes, but I often spot them, so nothing special with them. What is happening here? This is a shell of a snail that eats other snails. But there is some sort of worm above it, and of course I have no idea what this worm is. Interesting, but what I want to show you, although it is kind of hard due to all the reflection, but you see down there, there's my fish. Pleco is, I believe, English name, and this is a male, and I also have a female somewhere. If you remember, they are from my aquarium. Now we are done with this room, so we can proceed to the next one. And right off the bat, inside of this deep fossorial enclosure, outside, you can spot the Pelenobius muticus, the king baboon. Also a super rare sight, although I can always spy on it if I remove the covers. By the way, I gave to my friend a lividus that was inside of this enclosure, and soon I will move the Cyriopagopus minax that is not outside, unfortunately. Yeah, also a heavy burrower. Oh, this is a rare sight. Heteroscodra maculata, we can never see her outside. Let's see if she will freak out if I open the enclosure. Just a little bit, a little twitch, but she's still here and you can see her nice and clear. What a species, what a species. Too bad that she's always hiding. Yeah, bye-bye. Now, anything else special outside? I only see this one. This pretty Sericopelma, usually always hiding. And I see this Pamphobeteus, I believe. I think that this is a Pamphobeteus. Also always hiding. And Pterinopelma sazimai is actually out. Yeah, I know that it is an old name, but I don't know the new name. And look how blue she became. Yeah, she molted recently and I finally managed to sex her, and it is a female. We had her for such a long time, so I'm happy that I will keep having her for many more years. Do you want to see Balfouri babies? Well, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down here I see yeah, if we touch there is a lot of movement. And there are actually 2 stages if you look closely. This is one stage and this one is freshly molted second stage. I mean third stage, I believe, I'm not sure. A lot of movement, sorry. Let's see if Linda is outside. Unfortunately she is not. I will try to fish her because I think that I can see her down there. Yeah, there are her legs. So this should be really easy. Wow! Oh my god, the reason why I react like this is I was looking through the display and just a second before she bolted I looked away from the display and I wanted to look above the camera, and that was the exact moment when she decided to bolt outside while I haven't had my eye on her. Crazy Linda. And we should also feed her. I need to feed her next week, but we can do it now, I guess. There is nothing wrong with that, right? But she will get a small roach because her abdomen is quite large. And I will drop it over there. That was perhaps a mistake. Yeah, definitely a mistake. Ooh. Yes, there's a roach, you can grab it, I guess. Yeah, I know that it is too small for you, but just a quick snack. I cannot even spot the roach under her fangs, but I can hear the cracks. Yeah, she is enormous. And it is astonishing that I raised her from a tiny sling, although tiny is not the right word to describe this species because even the slings are big compared to other tarantulas. Let's check the other Terraphosa. Bye bye. Which is Bella, the Terraphosa apophysis. She's always chilling over there. You see, that is her spot. But I won't feed her because her abdomen is just huge. But we can play with her a little bit. That is if she wants to play with us. Oh yes. Thankfully I have an extra long stick. Look how she's pulling. Oh! She almost bit the leaf. I'm not really sure who is bigger, her or Linda, but they are both enormous. She is fatter for sure. And where is our favorite? Oof, I hate reflection. Our favorite nocturnal lizard, Chips. He looks freaked out as usual. Yeah, okay, Chips, stop. Chips, no. He's on my... There he is. What is your plan? Do you even have a plan? I don't think that he got a plan. Yeah, just slap on the... Chips. I think that I will need 2 hands for this operation. Okay. And here we go. No, don't go out. You can go inside of your hole or wherever. He is the king of freaking out. Good old Chips. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed that there is not a lot of Balfuris outside. You can spot some movement over there, couple of slings, and also 2 females here in the tunnel. But it seems that they don't really want to move, you see? Female 1, female 2. Okay, whatever. And up here is our another favorite night lizard. Although he is not a night lizard, he is technically a dusk and dawn lizard. That is Thor, the leopard gecko. Can I pet you? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Nope, the dog doesn't like it. And what do we have here? Yes, I cannot believe that it is outside. It is Devil the Second. Out of everything that we spotted today, this is probably the rarest sight because this centipede is basically always hiding. Although the question is, can we play with it? Ooh, it is alive and not really interested in my provokes. But it is actually cool to see it stroll around like this. Ooh. Heck yeah, should I drop a roach? I think I should. To use this opportunity. Come here. Let's try to get the best feeding clip. Definitely not the best. Wait. Devil the Second is not really interested in roach? It surely looked like this, so I guess a snack for later? Because I don't really see where the roach went. Yeah, it buried so fast, super fast. So on this note, we will need to say goodbye to Devil the Second and actually conclude this video, which was hopefully interesting and spooky. Anyhow, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel more, there's a Patreon page and also a web shop page with merch and terrariums and terrarium parts, so check that out. I upload every Monday and sometimes a live stream on Sunday, so see you again soon. Bye!